at a quarterback spot, we have three guys competing for that position. Trey Stewart, Jackson Sullivan, and Centennial DeRoe, who's competing at that position. With Centennial, we'll probably use him and also in the receiver position, and we'll put him back there and maybe Wildcat and other positions during time. All three of them are doing a good job, and they're getting better. I've got Coach Jim Glover, who's working with the quarterbacks and helping them out in the pass game area. He's doing an outstanding job developing our quarterback, getting them better each week, getting their reads better, and everything that they need to do. So, again, that's another area that's inexperienced and will be young in. At our tailback position, we replace Tyrell Dotson. As we all know, he's gone on to the SEC. Heck of a football player, and any coach in Mendez County wish they had a Tyrell on their team. We got two young men that are working at the tailback position that'll split reps. Zion Lee and John Carter. Both of these young men have worked, done everything we've asked them to do. They're getting better, finding the holes, finding where they need to be. And just doing everything we asked them to do, working hard. So these guys will also continue to get better under Coach Miller. Gaston Miller coaches the running backs. Played at Riverdale High School and played at Vanderbilt University. So he's doing an outstanding job with the running back crew and getting them better. I'd say our most experience on the offensive side of the ball would be the receiving corps. We got three guys that saw some time at that position last year. Austin Waddell, I can't say enough about this young man. I'm fortunate. I coach the secondary on defense. I would say he's like our quarterback on the defense. He's like having another coach on the field. He knows where everybody's supposed to be at all times on both sides of the ball. And, his work ethic is unbelievable. The things that he does each day at practice, he's gonna give you 110%. He's gonna give you all you got. You don't have to beg it out of him. He comes to work every day, wants to get better. He's a team player. He doesn't care who's getting the football, just as long as we're competing and we're getting better each day. Other two receivers, one of them was Tavion Fleming, who'll be a junior, be in the slot position. He played some last year, played some in the kick game for us. He's young, but he's gotten better. His athletic ability is unbelievable, and he does a great job. And we're hoping that we can find ways to get him the ball in space. Him and Centennial DeRoe, like I mentioned earlier, Centennial plays. He's gonna play some in the backfield, plays some receiver. We're gonna put him a little bit everywhere to find ways to get both of them the ball, get them in space with their athletic ability, and hopefully, do some big things with them. Also, Devious Chrisman. He's our tall, lengthy receiver. Hopefully we can get the ball out to him, in different ways and find ways to also put the ball in all three of those guys' hands, to get things going, to not have to focus on one guy offensively, to spread the ball out. I was asked earlier, do we have one guy to carry the load for this team? No, we don't. It's going to be a team effort. All 11 guys doing their job, doing what they're supposed to do. I don't think from week to week you'll see one guy offensively stand out. I think you'll see different guys throughout the year who have big games. Because everybody on offense knows the roles, knows what they're supposed to do. And again, we're 11 guys playing as one. We're going to compete each week.